Today's the day. We're picking up the Z. I'm too excited to talk about it. Let's just go. You have no idea how excited I am about this right now. Finally. There he is.
Shut it off.
You're in.
Hey, doing, buddy?
Good, good. Is that it?
Could be.
Could be. Come on.
It's yours. It's yours.
Yes. Yes.
We'll give you guys a minute.
Yeah. They're all up in it.
Are you gonna name it?
I don't know.
You gotta name. Do you name your toys?
No, not really.
No.
No. Not except for the big double black end destroyer. Her name's Yolanda. You ride my bike before I did?
Rode it dirty.
God damn
That
it.
goes in my nut huggers too.
Hell yeah.
Signature there and a signature here. And one for me. Done.
Yeah.
Well, you driving up
It's like
the door?
Christmas time. Oh yeah, wheelie right through the showroom. Yes. The stoke level is off the charts right now. I got my Z, 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 I got my Z. I've been wanting one of these things so bad since this bike was released last year. Can't even explain how happy I am right now to have one in the back of my truck. I guess if I was gonna try and explain it, it'd be very comparable to when I was 8 or 9 years old and I unwrapped that brand new Super Nintendo at Christmas time with the original Mortal Kombat. Just like that. So I'm not even gonna talk anymore right now. We're wasting no time. We're going straight to the insurance place to get a license plate on this thing. We're going ripping. Boom. 2017 Z125 Pro. It's here. Yes. Welcome to the family, little Z. So I am obviously going to do a whole lot to this bike in the future once I get the money to do so. But I'm kind of feeling a motovlog coming on right now because I really want to ride this thing. So I think right now let's just pull off these stupid shitty reflectors and the ugly mirrors and go ride it. Yep. Well, that's good enough for now. I'll deal with this stupid fender and the front signals later. I want to ride this thing, so let's get ready to go ride. Let's do this. Woo! This is actually my first street ride of the year. Kind of weird that it's not on my Harley, but hey, take what I can get. I'm pretty stoked on this little bike, so I ain't complaining. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and break this bike in properly. The only way to break in a bike properly, as far as I'm concerned, is to start beating the shit out of it and doing some wheelies. So let's head our asses over to a parking lot and start banging out some wheelies and see what kind of new tricks they can do on this thing. Actually, I gotta learn how to wheelie this thing altogether. I do know how to wheelie, obviously, but each bike's a little bit different. They each have their own little quirks and stuff that you gotta figure out and, you know, kind of adapt yourself to the bike's style and size and power and all that shit. So I want to be totally dialed on this thing. I want to be able to do sick-ass wheelies on command on it. So practice is definitely necessary. Where am I going to go? Am I going to go? Yeah, let's go to that parking lot we were at last time. That's a good spot. No one seems to bother me there. So I can already tell one thing this bike desperately needs right off the bat is a pipe. This thing does not sound like anything. I can barely hear it inside my helmet. So, which means cars definitely aren't hearing me. So I think we'll have to figure out a way to scrape some cash together to get one of those Yoshimuras on this thing like Mikey's got. His bike sounds so good and it Definitely feels like it's got a little bit more low-end grunt with that pipe on there than this thing does, so that's pretty awesome. Well, that was the shortest lived street ride of all time. Don't really care. Kind of want to just do wheelies right now. Well, first thing we got to do, we got to make sure and get a couple nice scrape marks on that big-ass fender, so let's take care of that real quick. There's one. We can do a little better than that. Come on, let's get a better one. Third time's a charm. Let's get one more in there. Oh, there's a good one. Let's get a bit of room. Get some nice controlled sit-downs going first. No, let's do second. Second seems street-worthy. Ah, yeah. Well, I guess that didn't take as long to figure out as I thought it would. Let's see what circle wheelies are all about. Ah, garbage. You know what? Fuck that foot drag. Foot drags don't count. That's cheating. Let's see if I can get them with both feet on and do it the right way, because that's obviously way cooler. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's happening! Oh my god! 1, 2! Ah! 2 circles right off the bat, first try! Oh my god! That was awesome! Alright, Stuart, make some circles happen. Come on. Yeah! 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 Oh shit! Oh shit! That was squirrely as hell. I'm taking it. I did not expect that to be happening today. I can definitely go home happy after this. That was fucking so cool. I gotta keep trying that now. I wanna see if I can get them going faster. Get a little wider and shit. Get some speed into them. Need to stop using this fucking clutch. Oh, 2 and a, what was that, 2 1/4? I think that's 2 1/4. I was really counting, I'm dizzy. I need to figure out how to do it without using the clutch, because that's jerking me around all over the place. That's one thing about this bike, the clutch is either on or it's off. There's not much of a slipping point compared to a lot of bikes, and I think I'm gonna have to relearn how to stunt ride, because usually I'm going clutch, brake, and that's the way me and I know a lot of other guys do it too, and on this little bike it's kind of sketchy. I need to figure out how to get rid of that. I need to like unlearn 25 years of riding and probably, I don't know, 18 to 20 years of wheelies. Oh, that was gross. I need to get these on command so I can just bang them out whenever I want. Well, I'm almost there already. That's tough on this little bike. One thing I will definitely say, and it sounds stupid and weird, but it's actually easier to do a whole lot of the wheelie tricks on bigger bikes. Like way easier. And the reason for that is because on the little bikes, every little movement you make, you have to correct for. And, you know, you weight a little bit one side, the bike goes that way, it goes the other way, whatever. On big bikes, you've got a lot more room for error where you're not really fighting it as much. And on these tiny little things, you got to be way more dialed. And that's why I like riding mini bikes so much, because it's such good practice, and so many people will say otherwise, but the people that say otherwise don't really know shit about what they're talking about. And they ain't banging out circles. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh, we got 3, we got 3. Oh, I've almost got it unlocked. I can definitely feel the spot. There's always a sweet spot when you do circle wheelies, like where to dip your weight in and how much throttle to use and brakes and all that shit. Definitely got that spot figured out already. That's pretty sweet. I should probably wear in these front pads a little bit and get them seated so that they grab nice. One easy way to do that, just sit here, drag the brakes. All right, stoppie. Oh, we got a 90 out of it. I need to make a point to know how far I'm going so I can get them further and further. Let's figure something out here. I guess I can start at the end of this trailer and count fence posts. Because what are those, 8, 10 feet apart each? Oh, geese. What's up, goose? 8, 10 feet. Cool. All right, now I can gauge how far I'm going. Oh shit, yeah, that was a good one. We made 40 that time. I'm not doing too bad for, what, half hour, 45 minutes on riding a Z now? Banging out circle wheelies and stoppies and shit. Let's go a little more speed into it. Oh my god! That was definitely... What was that? 1, 2, 3... Fuck, we almost made 60 on that one. I need to look up and see how long guys are rolling stoppies on these things. Oh, we made it! We made 60 that time. Right on. Can we figure out 180s now? Let's stop fucking with distance and see if we can figure out how to spin a 180 out of it. Ugh. Well, that definitely wasn't it. Alright, that has officially become the goal now. Originally, in the back of my head, when I put my helmet on, the goal was circle wheelies, but that only took like 5 minutes. Now I need to figure out 180 stoppies. If I can get those, holy shit. I barely turned it. How the hell do you do a 180 stoppie again? I honestly don't remember how to do a 180 stoppie. I don't think I've done one since like 2008 or something, the last time I rode a stunt bike legitimately. And even back then I barely had them. I had to struggle for them. I totally forget how to do it. Oh. We got a little turn that time. Yeah, I honestly don't remember how to do it. Oh, we're almost there already. Maybe I do remember how to do it. I think if I recall, you kind of push your arm down into it, maybe? I don't know, fuck. Oh! Kind of got the feel of it now. Oh my god! It was there! It was there, it was so close. Oh my god! What is that? What's 3/4 of 180 degrees? 120-ish? 110? Fuck, I was so close. Alright. I'm calling upon the great animal spirits. Bald eagle, bottlenose dolphin, house cat. Alright, let's do this. That worked! I can't believe that worked! Shout out to you, Rod Kimball. Stuntman extraordinaire. Greatest stuntman that ever lived. I did bring a backpack full of fancy camera gear I could be setting up to do this with. That'd be smart. Got my first bit of carnage on the Z. Bent my foot peg mount and my shifter. Oh well. Eat a dick, gravel patch. Alright, that's good enough for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me falling on my ass. My ass cheek hurts now. Let's go home. Well, that was a pretty fun first rip on this little guy. Super stoked on the Z. Huge thank you again to Adventure Power Products for making that thing happen. And that's gonna be it for this one because I'm freezing my ass off. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, be on the lookout for a hell of a lot more Z stuff. And as always, see you again in the next one.